Hi guys, and welcome back to another educational video from Daily Knowledge. I recently started to do some research about the Sigma male, and what I discovered it amazed me, because to be honest, I never saw myself as an alpha male or beta male. I was something in between, but I couldn't figure out what exactly I am. If you are a subscriber, you probably already watched my others videos about the Sigma male, but this one is different. If you are a guy who thinks that he is a Sigma male, but you're not 100% sure, this video is for you. We all know that a Sigma masculine is an outlier in the male hierarchy who succeeds while rejecting the structure itself. A Sigma is the lone wolf, with a mysterious and calm nature. While many people think of the Sigma as a renegade who confronts and undermines alpha males, the fact is that the Sigma is a quiet alpha. A powerful extrovert like an alpha is easy to spot, whereas a dominant introvert like a Sigma is less obvious. Many people confuse introversion with shyness and passiveness as a result of this misconception. A Sigma is quiet most of the time, but never afraid or frightened. Sigmas are quite aggressive and will talk and make themselves known when they need to. A real Sigma is completely self-aware, and as a result, he is unconcerned by petty power struggles. He believes that such things are beneath him, and he is correct. Sigmas are confident and completely at ease in their own flesh. A Sigma male is well versed in the workings of his mind and personality. He is aware of his learning style and personality type, as well as their underlying strengths and flaws. It is through this awareness that a Sigma may transform his flaws into assets. Their innate attention and mental sharpness drive them to intellectual and cerebral endeavors, but they may also use their abilities in other areas. Sigmas frequently achieve top status in sports, particularly individual sports. A Sigma is entirely self-sufficient and self-reliant. They conduct their lives according to their own desires. They are unconcerned about what the general public thinks of them. A wolf is unconcerned about what other sheep think. This is a Sigma's most essential characteristic. They are incredibly talented, and they have had to achieve in a society where success is based on the exact antithesis of what a Sigma stands for. Consider what it takes to succeed in a world where you are completely removed from social and power institutions. Whatever you do, you must do it by yourself, and better than your competitors who have extensive support networks. A Sigma must be exceptional at what he does. He must be smarter, fitter, more aware, more adaptable, more efficient, and more devoted than his peers. Sigmas are created rather than born. Years of tribulation and physical and mental testing have molded them. This explains why there aren't many really young Sigmas. Most Sigmas don't reach their full potential until they're in their late 30s. A guy may be an alpha from the moment he is born. An alpha's social skills, natural charisma, and personality power are his greatest assets. These are generally present since childhood, and become more pronounced in more secure and privileged environments. It's a whole different story for the Sigma. His qualities, independence, resilience, and toughness have only come from conquering and enduring adversity. True Sigmas are extremely uncommon. They are significantly uncommon than alphas, since becoming one is far more difficult. You must not only master working in mainstream society as an alpha, but you must also learn to function alone, and without resources outside of it. This is a typical cause of Sigma misunderstanding. They do not live outside of society, rather, they reject the power systems that exist inside it. Because a Sigma is not an outcast, he must learn the same social skills as an alpha. A Sigma is an outsider who, at least temporarily, possesses the social abilities to blend into whichever group he finds himself in. The common trait among Sigmas is that they are hesitant to engage in social situations yet are extremely capable when forced to. When required, a Sigma is a leader, but he likes to keep out of the spotlight. A Sigma must be financially stable and self-sufficient. Although there is a significant correlation between Sigmas and entrepreneurship, many Sigmas may also be found at the highest levels of a variety of specialized occupations. Their innate cognitive powers frequently propel individuals to the pinnacles of science, industry, and academia. They have a lot of experience with nonverbal communication. They have the ability to read a room as soon as they walk in, rapidly determining relationships, leaders, and the general mood of the space. A Sigma is a person with a physical presence. He is in good physical condition. He has the ability to run, swim, box, and lift weights. Accepting who you are, and where you are right now is the first step in becoming a Sigma. Accept the fact that Sigma is something you want to achieve. It makes no difference where you are right now, if you are prepared to put in the effort required to become a Sigma. The major Sigma male trait is independence from society's commitments and restraints. This yearning to be free pervades all other facets of the Sigma male psyche. The majority of men are content to sell their lives to a business in exchange for a set paycheck in an ordinary life. A Sigma must be self-sufficient, and not rely on others for his future and well-being. Not every Sigma will be an entrepreneur or operate a firm, but every Sigma will take chances that the gray average man would not take in order to be free. Begin to think with a Sigma mindset. Create your own revenue streams. Start your own company. Work wisely rather than hard. Sigmas are natural watchers and thinkers, and they will always have a high level of situational awareness, giving them the advantage they need to flourish outside of conventional culture. For all Sigmas, physical training is a fundamental must. A Sigma is constantly striving to improve himself. It is frequently the first step toward true self-development that a Sigma will take seriously. Physical activity is as important to a Sigma's daily regimen as cleaning his teeth. To maintain and perfect his body, a Sigma should always do some weight training and cardio once a week. It isn't simple. You can't purchase a robust, muscular physique with money, no matter how much you have. You have to pay for it with sweat and labor. A Sigma can and will always portray himself in a professional manner. He is noticed when he goes into a room. Despite being an outsider most of the time, a Sigma feels at ease in any situation. Whether he's attending a black tie event or a dive club, his clothing not only looks excellent, but also blends in with the surroundings. Your physical appearance is vital, and a Sigma's physical appearance will reflect his personality. Knowing how to dress nicely on a budget is part of a Sigma's economical and efficient approach. Create a simple, well-matched clothing. Make sure you're properly groomed. It's the little things that will set you apart from the rest of the pack. Make a top kit with everything you'll need to stay in shape. Sigmas are masters of communication and social skills, despite their image as dark outsiders. They are adept in any social situation. Their quietness and withdrawal from society at times is entirely of their own choosing. A Sigma will be able to speak a number of languages, not only for the intellectual challenge, but also to be able to operate in a much wider range of countries and cultures. A Sigma knows his thoughts and personality deeply. He recognizes the strengths and weaknesses of his own. Get to know your kind and method of learning. Success, particularly as an external person, implies you benefit from every scenario. You need to understand who you are and how it works for you to achieve that. In one or more fields, a Sigma always acquires new abilities and knowledge, and will become a master. Thank you very much for watching my video. Hopefully things will be more clear for you now, as a Sigma male. You can also watch my other videos about Sigma male if you want. I always do my best when it comes to provide information and also educational videos for my audience. I will never ask you to subscribe to my channel because I think that's something the viewer must decide. The only thing I'm asking, if you find value in my videos, is to click the like button, because it keeps me motivated to create more videos, and also helps the algorithm to promote the video to other people who struggle with the same issue. I wish you all the best, and always remember that everything is possible if you really want it. Dream big, live the life you dream, and keep telling yourself, "It's not over until I win." Start writing down your goals on a piece of paper, and read it every day. Imagine how your life will change after you accomplish those goals. If you want more money, a luxurious car, or even a nice holiday, it's up to you to make that possible. My advice for you is to keep your eyes on the stars, and your feet on the ground. Nothing has benefited my life more than shooting for the moon and dreaming enormously big dreams. When you dream big, and shoot for the moon, you are forcing yourself to get out of your comfort zone. If you are passionate about a goal, or dream of yours, then don't stop until you achieve it. Do whatever it takes. Persisting in the face of adversity is what builds champions. See you in the next video. Bye for now.